Okay, so before long, we're out on the street. Marina runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. Ugh, what a mess. Sorry got dragged into that, Asya. No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing. Man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? I thought, well, if it's only for a minute. Worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster. Cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything. I just slipped. Really? You can be honest, I won't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. Okay. That's cool then. So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. If you say so. Please be safe. Tell that to Vadik. That skirt better watch out. She proudly slaps her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with. Whoa. I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Garen's right about one thing, it's that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot about it all, so that's what I will do. And if my lie will circle back... and then my lie will circle back to being true. Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go to Z.A.T.O again. Z.A.T.O is nice, but I don't have much of an allowance left. Oh, I hear you. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. You know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind. Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Mondays, classmate B and C on Wednesday, classmates D, E, F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'll probably die if I had to live like that. Yeah, it's quite taxing to meet a lot of people. It's not so bad. If I really don't want to go, I just don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. Yeah, and also in terms of monetary. I guess. I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. Though I wasn't really talking about money. Huh. I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract. Yeah, it's a social contract even. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. No, not at all the time. You see, you think I'm some sort of sugar addict. That's where you get all your energy. Now, listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often. You know, at the community centre. You could tag along sometime if you want. Oh, you mean it? Course. The more the merrier. Though, I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. Then it's settled. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisles of the department store, I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the movies. To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. Ah, isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if the boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. I mean, she's your real friend, isn't she? Man, I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. Oh, oof. Really? What? You don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. I can't argue with that. Just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And then there's talks about a new sports complex. But that stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I had no idea about the barracks. Really? You live under a rock, don't you? Seems like it. Well, now you know. Point is, there's a jack-all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study, already? No clue. I'll see where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Whoa, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I put my mind to it. As long as it's not math. Or bio. Or English. Or chemistry. Or physics. Or Russian. Or history. Or literature. Wait a minute. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays. So probably something in the arts. I thought you were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do that well on tests either. Huh, that's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks. No problem. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while, we walked down the main streets, and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. Probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look into her smile. It's lovely, and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. But Marina's a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame, but doesn't realize it. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it'll all become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. The day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. But that's fine. I know it's coming, so I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullness. The small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who is supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all of my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all of that effort was cut short, well, Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective. Maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina's the substitute for everything Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. Makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly, I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Oira all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course, I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. And she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone's been so blasé about her vanishment. It seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't all that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. Then again, this is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'll be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all of my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and then started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the... No. See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Are you okay? Marina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot airstream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research centre. The snow around the chutes has melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil, livingly sprinkled with Manso cigarette butts. Ah, yes? Why? You look kind of down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you can just say so. I can get a bit carried away. Oh, no, I was listening, really. Yeah. I just figured you're too polite to tell me to shut up. I wouldn't. I like listening to you. Honest? Yeah, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends. I'm surprised that I appreciate you making time for me at all. Please, am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Ira's gone? I mean, just yesterday, we actually had more important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah. Alright, I kind of put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Relaxing? Yeah. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. Ah, that's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things should make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Right. Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? Well, I mean, it's quite common to share the miseries and joys of one another, right? It's pretty strange. Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something. Right, yes. There's this rumor going around, and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Wait, was Ira seeing some older man? Ah, this. Figures you hear it eventually. Yes, I thought it might be true at first. That Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope? You? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Romantic? The guy's like 35. Well, love is no age, right? Yuck. Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if someone asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that, what a load of crap. But you, I think you'll understand. Eh? That's my brother. Oh. Huh? That guy. The old guy. It's my bro. So Ira and your brother, No, 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 no. You're not like that at all. Cruz. She sticks her tongue out as if she's about to gag. Did I die? I would literally die. Oh no. But, what's going on then? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Oh really? Nice to be a confidant, eh? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tittle-tattle the first chance you get, yeah? Oh, of course. I mean, of course not. Thought so. Anyways, my brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Ira. Helping? Oh, for her condition. With what? I guess you could call it managing her stress. Huh. She has kind of a neurotic condition. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. Lev says it's some brain chemistry stuff. I can't say anything more than that. So when she got angry at our classmates... Oh no, that's Ira at her sound, as if you can't believe it. Oh. You know it when you see it. Sometimes she just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind just gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was tangled up the day we saw her? Yes, absolutely. Hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago when she's just started treatment. All along, this whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all of that makes my heart ache. Poor Ira. We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'll be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean illegal drugs? What? No, don't make it sound so scary. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Jesus, nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pills, so it's just hard to come by. Oh, especially in Soviet Russia, right? Oh, wow. Well, anyways, Ira followed Lev's recommendations to a T, but at least she got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you. Stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoyed her more than anything. I'm sure you're important to her too. Eh? You think so? Well, who knows? Who knows? Ira rejected the therapy after all. What? She just flat out refused a month ago. Stopped taking her pills, stopped coming to our place. And well, you saw what happened. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Marina solemnly shrugs. She just decided she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked it out with us. Without the pills, those little states would only worsen. Why didn't you say anything of any of this earlier? Huh? Why would you keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone? She might be in danger. What if she gets injured when she's in that state? Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she had issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second. You really think her family's reputation is worth more than her safety? That's not right at all. Jesus, Ira. Sorry, Asya. I'm not saying that. Look. Let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them that Lev was helping her. What then? What would that change? Would it point them towards a location? A culprit? Maybe you'll give them a motive. Yeah, I guess there's that. Maybe so what? What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or throwing a fit or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's serious. Everyone will work hard to find her. Maybe the whole city would. Marina's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sting. They'll take it seriously. Band together. Oh yeah, it should be on TV or something. Listen, Asya. Asya. That's not how it works at all. You mean the police? The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off about her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Oh, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can you do? No point in looking now. Batting a 10, she killed herself in a ditch. Batting a 100, she froze to death. Shut up. Don't say that. Stop lying to me. I'm not lying, damn it. That's how I was going to go, and you know it. They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip even more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll really be the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you? That's just not right. That can't be. It's a hard pill to swallow. Marina. Be mad at me all you want. I'm also... You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira's trust like that, I'll never live it down. I would hate myself the rest of my life. So why are you telling me this? Because she told me you looked up to her. So I believe you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. You think Ira will want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'll come back and thank us? Send us a blessing from beyond the grave? Don't talk about her like that. Huh? Come on now. Ask her. You gotta face reality. You know how everyone will react when... No, that's not what I mean. I wiped the tears and snot that have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Marina's lip trembles. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar. I don't really believe she's dead, you know. I just want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's feeling right. She's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading. I understand. Do you? Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. But Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you? Huh? If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect left. Right. Oh, well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that? No, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Marina, you're a little selfish, huh? No, I'm just... It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really. You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother too. Of course we did. Yeah. So please don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Tolik. I mean, I'm not pretending. I know. I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself. That's all. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There. You don't have to say it like that. What? I'm saying it. I'm just putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asya? Marina, please. I don't want to fight with you. You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. Please forgive me. Jeez. Why so serious all of a sudden? It's not a big deal. Ah, maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry. Don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Sorry, I'll stop. No, cut it out. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that with those puppy eyes. Alright, I'll look away. You... Gish, for crying out loud. Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. It doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that. Sorry. I, got carried away as well. Oh, no, not at all. You weren't rude or anything. No, really. I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. Said it in a nasty way, but you're right. You can come up 100 of these noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's just really lame, eh? That's not true. You need to look out for your family too. All of the good you did for Ira's sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does. Well, I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, yeah? That's not what I meant at all. No? I think you're still a very good person, Marina. You're a funny girl, Asya. What? Really, I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain? It kinda feels like you'd never judge a person. Really? At first I thought you were like, really innocent. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Sorry. I don't think that's really true though. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually easily read people. With you though, well, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday, but you're really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No, please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this conversation. But Marina says all of these things so genuinely, I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I am aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misjudged, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I say counts as a compliment. Of course it does. I look into the world, a world where everyone is kind to me, a world where every sight I see is beautiful, an unjust, lovely world. Its kindness is misguided on a scale I can't even fathom, but calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited gnat. I shouldn't even try to understand the whats and whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reasonable thing for me to do is to say thank you. So I will do just that. I'll say it. I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I'll say it endlessly. Thank you, 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 thank you. Damn, there's a lot of thank yous, man. As many as the stars in the night sky, even. It's not enough. My life is finite, and so is my gratitude. It will never be enough, even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. It's a promise I will never fulfill, so I'll retract it. I apologize. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitudes I can express will always be finite and meager. But what if the gratitude itself becomes infinite? An expression of endless gratitude? Is that possible? Does it sound alright? I can repeat my thanks for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yes, just like that. A pulsar's radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. Mine should be able to do the same. But right now my signals are getting buried under the 10,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. They're too weak, they dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Well, not as much as if they were to travel straight up. But I'm not good enough at math to do the numbers. All I know that I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then, what can I do? I could become an astronaut and fire off my messages from orbit. That has to work. Except I don't have anything it takes to become an astronaut. The next best thing to do will be to send a strong radio signal from the surface. But sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that is way out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually travelling to space. But then, what other options are there? How can my broadcast persevere? Ah, right. Isn't it obvious? Of course. It's so much like me to rely on others. It's so much like me to look for an external means of getting what I want. The answer is right there, right in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection, is staring me in the bathroom mirror. Oh geez. Zooming off Asya's face. Me. It's all about me. I am my own parabolic antenna. The strength of my signal is decided by my own level of gratitude. It's a matter of my resolve. It's a matter of admiration. It's a matter of dedication. If my signal is unable to pierce through the sky, that's a personal failing of mine. That's something I'm responsible for fixing. Can I do that? I can. Naturally I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I need to work hard so that I will feel much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I'm so overwhelmed with grace that I could die, I'll get up on the highest point atop the sea level that I'm able to reach. I'll climb up high, and I will look into the sky, and I will angle myself so that the trajectory is just right. Then, I will start with my most powerful transmission to date. I will scream, "Thank you," and "I love you," so loud that all of the people in the radius of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts and bones and muscles, and their TV signals and radios will break. And the next day the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Although, maybe Mount Elbrus is more realistic. I remember, right? Dad climbed it when he was in university. At least he had a pin for that, tucked away in one of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, better not. He's tired after work. I should go back to my room. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I can stay up late. Don't need to do my homework today either. After a whole evening to myself, I will rest. And starting tomorrow, I'll look harder than ever before. I love this world with everything I've got. Alright, we're gonna call it here.